Yo, hey. Coming. I should have known. As soon as I get ready to go live, something would happen. But anyway, welcome in, welcome in. Told y'all I was coming back live, so I guess I'm back. Start not to come, y'all. I got this old cough and it just wants to act up right when I decide to say I'm going live. Why? I don't know. Why? It just has nothing better to do than to get on here and act up while I'm trying to go live. So we gonna see if it's gonna let me be great. If not, guess what? We gonna cut it short if I start the coughing and can't stop. Let's see, it's who on here. Who's on here? Who's on here? Mm. See if I got a notification on my computer. Forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, no. Let's see. So, two, three of y'all up in here with the thumbs up. I know what the rest of y'all waiting on. What are y'all waiting on? I'm trying to get it on my computer so I can keep up with the comments. But anyway, of course, I didn't bring my these prices for these fish and tackle boxes that I was gonna make. So they may not get made because I don't want to have to deal with no price tags tonight unless I gotta use more tape. Unless I have to cut it off or black it off because I don't want to deal with no price tags. I don't want to deal with no price tags. Mm. So how y'all doing this evening? How is everybody doing this evening? Those of you all that I didn't see this afternoon and talk to you about what you're doing. What are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? All right, notifications. What are you doing, notifications? Notifications, I want to get my live out there. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? I can't even get it to pull up on my computer, y'all. So who knows who else gonna be able to see it? What? What? I don't like this format on my computer right now. New format. New. Uh, Lord, I don't want to see no more scandals on this thing about nobody else. I think that's all that makes news anymore. Stuff that's just disgusting. Yeah, nobody want to see that. Let's talk about something positive. Let's get to talking about Jesus and praying. They don't want to hear about that, but they want to hear about the worst of the worst. People doing bad, people being bad, people just negative, negative, negative. It's all society feeds off of anymore. Nobody wants to hear it. I don't. I mean, I'm sure a whole lot of other people do, but I don't. So I wish they would get off of my feed because I don't want that stuff popping up on my feed all the time. You ever figure out how to make that go away? You know, how do we make that go away? Y'all, in order for me to read my comments, because it still ain't, I'm just kind of puzzled about that. Trying to get this tape off of this roll. I guess I might as well just get another roll, huh? It's supposed to be easy. Easy Easy, easy, easy. How many of y'all get this HD clear? Let me go get my easy start roll because that's just taking too much time. That's just taking up too much of my time playing with that right there. And I'm not trying to be playing with no tape. This coughing is not being great. Let me grab a cough drop. Let me grab a cough drop. Y'all hear me with this coughing, and I don't like it. Been going on over a week now, and it is just sometimes I can't hardly breathe when it starts, and I'm gonna need it to stop. I am going to need it to stop. You know what I mean, Vern? That's what I need it to stop doing. Yeah, we may make one gift tonight. Oh my Lord. Don't do it. Don't do it. Happy Monday. Thank everybody for coming back to see what's going on. Appreciate y'all coming on up in here to see what I was doing. I'm trying to do anyway. But we don't know what we're gonna do. Supposed to be doing these grilling sets, is what I said I wanted to do. And then I get up here and start coughing like I can't stop and I can't talk. Can't get no air. That ain't good. That is not good. Yes. So we got us some water. We got some cough drops. So we gonna put a water over here. A cough drop. And see if I can. This cough won't go away. Get my computer right so I can read the comments. And ginger chew and a cough drop. Hopefully that'll help. If not, we'll have to figure something else out. Ginger chew. And with that cough drop right there by my water in case I need it. Mm. Mm. Y'all are here, this here. Some of this stuff, but I got a lot of my Father's Day stuff is in the back. I'm not gonna even deal with that because I can put those together in no time. And I said I wasn't fixing to be dealing with no price tags tonight. Where's my little knife thing at? No widget. Price tags already. Nails ain't been done a week and they coming up. I guess all that dishwashing I was doing. What do you expect, huh? What do you expect? Here, an opener. That's from my fishing boxes. Oh, it's a cute little box, but I think it's a more of a Christmassy box. But I thought I might make something in that. I'm not sure. Not so sure. We'll see. But I'm gonna put these little items here in there. Harry and Harry's scalp scrub, ear and nose trimmer, You don't set that over there to the side. Buccaneers koozie. I got some Buccaneers stuff. I think I left that in Florida though. I don't know if they got any Buccaneers fans over here in North Carolina, but I may find enough. Let's get these buckets. Let's get these grill baskets. This is what I said I was gonna work on, so this is what we're gonna work on. Don't know if I need a backer for this, but I had some utensils. I have some bigger utensils that I wanted to use. This roll of tape on here. Mm. Johnny B, come back to see if you were here, girl. I almost didn't make it. All this coughing I got going on. I had to lay down for a minute. I'm like, okay, if it don't get better, if it don't get better, I'm just gonna have to go on and cancel because I like to keep my word when I say I'm gonna do something, but on the live ain't important when it comes to your health. I understand, but mm-mm, I ain't finna be all up on live coughing and about to pass out. You know what I mean? It needs to. One and one gonna go in there. Got these little stickers. And I had grab. I might just put them on the front of the bucket. What y'all think? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna put one of these in there. We're gonna see how it works out. How many of y'all did grill basket? I think I did one last time. I had all this stuff I got after the sale. So I'm gonna do four total. I got four buckets, so I don't know how many other like items I have. And the other ones may be a little different. They may not be the same, so we'll see how many items we end up with. I need to put some tissue paper in those, the kind of yellow and red tissue paper. What y'all think? What do y'all think about that? Got this little dipping. Let me get my alcohol. A little dusty. A couple of pot holders. I had some bigger pots. Yeah, I got a whole thing. Where are they at? A whole thing of pot holders, oven mitt pot holders or whatever. Where are they at? Okay, that's two sets of dish towels and then three little football things. I might make one. That's probably gonna be the difference in the football stuff. One with the football stuff and the one with the some citronella coils for the outdoors if they're gonna be outside fighting the mosquitoes. And I just had a black permanent marker. I just had a black permanent marker. Let's see what I did with it. You want to quit, but you got a lot to do. Don't quit. I mean, if you feel like you got enough, then go ahead on and quit. I mean, you know your limit. So if that's where you feel like you need to be, don't feel like you gotta try to compete with anything or anybody. I don't know if that's your story, but honey, I'm just getting started. So if I feel like I said, the way I was feeling, honey, I almost didn't have no life. So yeah, if it didn't stop, or if it doesn't get better before I get going good, I'm definitely gonna tell y'all good night. So excuse me, I'm not gonna be coughing on live all night trying to do no live. So may not be doing much talking if I do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Now I know I had all those myths the other day, and I hope I didn't take them to the storage because I took all of that stuff and called myself, of course, the permanent marker would. And have to put a sticker on it. Golly. Why these markers don't last? Y'all, I buy so many of these things. And it seems like they dry out so quick lately. Are they dry when we buy them from the store or what's happening? What is happening? Because, yeah, they don't seem to be lasting very long. And I done bought so many of them. And every time I get one, I keep throwing it away because it's that one's gold. That don't even want silver. That won't even cover it up. So, Miss Johnny, how many gifts have you done already, baby? How many gifts have you already done? Okay, that's not working. Let me get my alcohol. Like I said, clean out this bucket, wipe out the stuff, take the price tag off the bottom. You only need one. You only need one of them. This for the backer. I don't know if I want to wrap it with anything or not. I do have some paper over here. I'm like, I just keep laying stuff down. What did I just do, y'all? What did I just do with the blade? What did I just do with that blade before I went and got the tape and laid the blade down? What did I just do with that thing? Over there, because I can't be laying stuff. Got a cookbook. There it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Guess I need to be writing these prices on something too, right? So this bucket is $8. And we know that other thing was uh what did I just take the price off of? Something was $3. Those grill these things right here. How much were they? I want to say that was what I just took a price off of. That's what I just took the price off of. Come on now. Where's Michelle? Michelle, you up in here? Have you finished your cleaning? I was intending to get with you back after the live, but I kind of went and got me something to eat and got a little comfortable. Then I started not wanting to go live. I feel better with my doggone uh, heat gun over there because this ain't taking these prices off with this kind of stuff. Is just is not the business. Okay, not the business. Let's grab this. I know Rochelle said she uses these little alcohol wipes, but I don't know how those are gonna work. We're gonna use some alcohol. Put that on there. I want to scratch up to 10. Let it get a little wet. It might do a little bit better. Might do a little bit better. Hey, Nicole. How we doing, sugar? You're not working tonight? I appreciate you coming back. Michelle says she's still cleaning up. She over there cleaning up. Well, get it done, baby. Get it done. Gifts of love by LaSonia. Hey, haven't been on in a while. Hope you feel better, baby. I do too, because it seems like every time I get better, there's something else coming up. That's gonna have to stop. I know we don't need that. We do not need that. Blade is really sharp, y'all, but it ain't doing what I need it to do. It's trying to scratch up the tin, and I don't want it to scratch it up. I don't want to scratch it up. I got a spatula in the kitchen. That's this is the only thing about doing this. These doggone price tags, y'all. I am not. Oh, I get the price. That other sticker could just stay on here. They'll figure out how to get it off. Okay. Good enough. Good enough, y'all. I just want to wipe the front because I was gonna put some of them stickers on there, clean off the inside. Gonna put some paper in there. What that is down in there, but whatever it is, it came out of the store. They were stacked up. So that's what we're doing with that. Oh, you at work until 8? All right, all right. Excuse me. Get some paper over here. Let's get our paper out. Got a whole bucket. I don't want to use the roll up just yet. Little corner, I keep all the paper in a bin over there, y'all. Let's see. Probably need to find a little small box because this is a deep. This little tin is pretty deep. I have to put a box down in the bottom of that or in the top of it. Well, that's what we can get in here because we ain't trying to use up all the paper. Use some of this. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me for the noise. Excuse me for the coughing. Let's see. Yeah, we might. Cause those cold, not cold. What are they? Wood chips. They're a little heavy, so we might need to get. I got this just in case I need a backer. Don't think I need it that wide. Though. Don't think I need it that wide. And just a little bit. Extend it just a little bit. Curve it up around in here. See what we got. Behind the paper. So just hold it in there. If not, we'll tape it. But for now, we're gonna see. Let's put our little Kingsford chili cumin and chili coals in here. I hope these things don't have no date on them because this is something I certainly don't know about. These are cold. They don't matter, do they? They going in here. If they do, I never paid attention to that. And I have had them for, so we don't know. Well, let's cut this off because we're not doing no, we're not pulling off no tag. What about no tags? We are not. This little dipping cup, the little cup in here for them to dip, make a little barbecue sauce with. Oh, where's my little cookbook? I think I was gonna put that in the back. I had some grilling cookbooks. This here is for salsa backyard barbecues with a big old And find some other kind of stickers because this here is getting on my nerves with these prices. Dollar Tree, y'all need to stop putting price tags on stuff. That's what they need to do. Stop putting price tags on stuff. Let me just stick one of these on there. I really don't want to waste one of these for it, but I'm gonna put these on the front. I think I got some more somewhere, so let's see how that looks on the barbecue crew. Mm, that probably will come off too. I don't know. Yeah, they'll pull it off when they get it home. That's fine. They're gonna see it's $1. That's on. That's okay. We're gonna put it back there in the back. Probably shouldn't even worry about the price on it with it being hidden, huh? What y'all think? What y'all think? Probably shouldn't worry about it with it being back there. The mustard and grill and chill. I think I want to put some tissue paper in those. Red and yellow. What y'all think? That's what I think. I done pull the tag off of these. We can put them right over the top. Right over the top. May get away with not wrapping this board, but for now, we're gonna see. We're just making placements and seeing what all we gonna put in the basket before I decide I want to tape anything up or wrap anything up or whatever. Hmm. Got some party plates. I was thinking I want to put them in here. Probably could have used them for a backer instead of using that backer. Would have held them up. Let's see. Let's see. Don't fall. Just hang tight. Just hang tight while I see what else I want in there. Oh, we got the grill. We got the lighter, charcoal lighter, and we got the grill cleaner. And of course, the grill cleaner would have a price tag. Why they do that? Why do they do that? Let me see. Do I have some black tape? Do I have some black tape? Hey, the educated natural. What's going on, my friend? What is going on with you, Miss Kim? Hope everything is well. Hope all is well over there at the Ponderosa. Trying to find either some other kind of stickers or some other kind of tape. But that thing there, those price tags are getting on my nerves. And I don't have time to be fooled up with trying to figure out what can I put on them wrong prices. I really don't. I'm cooking me some corn on the cob, and it smells so good. It smells like I'm really cooking something in there. Yeah, let me try to find another marker. This price is getting on my nerves now. I don't know. Feeling like I just want to put some tape on there because these markers do not want to do anything for these prices that's on the can. So guess what? I'm gonna have to go back later on and find something. I don't want that in the back. I want that in the back though. I think I'll put this. I think I want this charcoal because I ain't necessarily got to see that, but they know it's in there. Charcoal and grill cleaner. I can cover that up. It's okay. We don't have to have that showing. Or those are gonna be. No paper in it. They can see through it. They can see through it. What else? What else I got going on in here? No, other things to go in there. Let's see. I want to put this grill mat in here as well. Of course, it got a sticker on it too. Everything got a sticker. $10, $8. Y'all keeping up with my price tags? Cause I'm not. I didn't even. So at the end, nobody don't ask them how much it's gonna cost, cause I'm not even keeping up with the prices. It's just gonna be a look at it and see what I think it should cost. That's what it's gonna be. Listen, now if you don't come off, I'm taking this out of the box. If it don't come off, we not gonna be worried about these prices like this. All is well. I'm doing okay, baby. Just fighting this old cough and phlegm or whatever this is in my. Hope it ain't fluid in my lungs again. That's why I'm being very careful about not overdoing it. So I've been coughing quite a bit. Oh, this got tape on it. I was gonna open it, but I don't guess I'll open it. Since it's all taped up, I mean, I could put another piece of tape on it. But of course, they know what a grilling mat is, so we just gonna stick it back there. We just gonna stick it back there in the back and let them know they got a grilling mat. Grilling mat in there. And of course, everything don't have to be front and center. So let's put a little piece of tape on the back of these plates and see what's hold it up at the top of the board. See if it'll keep up there. And then we'll take this box to the back of that. Okay. Keep some of the stuff from falling down. I thought this might don't have very much room to put too much other stuff, y'all. Push these on down in the front. Oh, put them on down in the front, but they getting kind of full already. Getting kind of full already. I'm trying to stuff it full of. Y'all know me. I'm like a full basket. I likes me a full basket. Where's the other one at? Plus, I had some seasons to go in there. It might be all gonna go in there, y'all. That might be all that's gonna go. Might not be very much more. Let's see. Let's see. That might be all he gonna get in this basket, y'all. Let's see if it don't fit. Don't force it. It's still taking up a lot of room. Really can't fit them on the back side. Let's see where the spices go. Excuse me. Where the spices go? Got some Kingsford. We got some Zatarans. Looking to see what's a date on there, y'all. Cause I did buy these. Yeah, that one's still good. That one got some time. So we'll put some Cajun Kingsford style. Since it ain't got much room to go, we ain't gonna put a whole lot in there. Maybe we'll put a little grill and chill. A little grill and chill to hold their beverage of choice. Maybe it's a Coke, maybe it's something else, but we don't know. That's their business, whatever they decide they want to put. Didn't think I should stick them some matches back there somewhere, y'all. so they don't have to look for no matches. I think people use those long stick things, and I have some. I do have some. They just might have to get a box of matches this time. Maybe we'll just stick it on the back side. Maybe we'll stick it on the back side to kind of prop this up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Put the matches on the back there. A little grill feeling eat. I'm not so happy about this bag though. It's in the way. It's taking up a lot of. It's taking up a lot of my room, my space. Let's get a thin piece of tape and see if we can do something about that. I did say I wanted to put some tissue paper in these, though, didn't I? I did say that. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape just to look at it. I decided to put the tissue paper just to put that down there because I don't want that showing up too much. Let's put that down below just to kind of hold them in place. Put a piece on the back side of that. 16 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There's still a few more y'all back there in the background. I can use your thumbs up as well. Please and thank you. Tuck, tuck this away. Keep that bag out of the way. How about that? How about that? We want the important stuff to be showing. I want to see the bag. You know what that is. Grill mat. They can tell what that is. They can tell what that is. And we can put that down in there. Just a little bit so it'll be tight. There we go. There we go. It went down in there. Okay. A little piece of tape on the bag. It won't hurt nothing. It won't hurt nothing. Won't hurt a thing. Okay. Well, y'all, I think that took up a good little bit, so I don't need to. Let's see. How would that sit right there? How would that look sitting right there? How would that look? I don't want it. I don't want to hide it. Think I should tape it to that right there. Think I should tape it right there. Just trying not to put a whole lot of tape on stuff. That's what we was trying not to do. I don't like a whole lot of tape. And I don't like stuff shifting all over the place either. Hmm. That's as full as it gets, y'all. That's as full as it gets, y'all. Oh, my little paper plates been trying to come down. A piece of tape back up there. Let's put a little piece of tape back up there. We don't need it to be hanging off. We don't need the plates hanging off now. We need y'all to be up there. Now that this is down, I probably want to stick that. You know me, I'll be wanting to fill it up, y'all. Look like I can get one more thing back there. What are those little citronella things? I think for the mosquitoes. Let's put those on there. Got some little citronella coils to stick back there. So they sitting outside and the mosquitoes biting. Put that up there. We'll take care of the price. We'll take care of the price tag when I have to get some little round stickers to go on there. But that's it, baby. That's it. That's it. That is it, y'all. Can y'all see it? Which way the camera is? Over this way? Precious pieces. What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, darling? Let's put this over here so y'all can see me moving this camera. I don't keep moving the camera, having y'all dizzy. Make sure y'all can see it. There we go. That's good. Hold on. Hold on. You went a little too far. There you go. This pole is a little flimsy. This camera is on this thing here. You move it and it just, sometimes I don't know whether I'm going to the left or the right. I think I'm going right and it goes the opposite direction. Trying to get it right so I don't have to keep moving it. It'll be in that one spot. Okay. Get right for the people. There we go. I always say we're going to put some of these little stickers on here on the front of the can. Barbecue, grill and chill. Should we put the bigger or the barbecue master? Grill and chill. Yeah, we're going to put the grill and chill in the middle since it's the largest. I hope it's straight, y'all. I really wasn't. It's kind of eyeballing it a little bit. Don't know if it's grill and chill, grill time. Barbecue pig out. I don't know if that black will show up on that black, so we don't think that'll. I don't know if that'll show up on there. What should put barbecue masters or grill time? Which one y'all think? Loaded barbecue gift. I try to fill it up, baby. When I'm making a gift, I want it to be worth my while. What y'all think? Grilling time or barbecue masters? Which one? Oh, can y'all see it? The writing look like it's in the way. Grilling time, barbecue masters. Or the best barbecue in town. I'm gonna put one more sticker on there. Which one y'all think? Which one y'all think I should put on there? Johnny B says it's nice. Thank you, thank you. Johnny B say barbecue masters. All right, she was the barbecue masters. It is. I'm just gonna slide it over here. That's crooked. That's crooked, Sonia, and it's sticking already. Oh well. Oh well, it's on there. They can peel it off if they want to. Auntie's gift baskets and more says hello, everyone. Hello, hello there. Since that's crooked, y'all, I may be able to put another one on the other side because I don't know. That kind of looks. We look like we can put another one over here. We look like we can put another one over there. Probably take that one off that book because it ain't doing no good on it. Let's see. Barbecue crew. Cause it don't. Let me see if it's stuck to it. Cause they gonna peel it right off. I'm gonna put something else over their price tag. We gonna find something else to stick on their price tag. So let's use our sticker. Let's use our sticker for here. Okay. There we go. If they want to take them off later and do something else with them, fine by me. Okay. That's it. That's all. Y'all can just tilt it down just a little bit. There. Looks good enough to me. If those price tags wasn't on it, I would stick it in a bag and call it a day. We might put a little bit of I got some shred, a little bit of that. What's the name? Shred. Let's see if I still got it over here. Because we not doing too much. We got, because we don't want to put a whole lot of stuff. We're not playing around with a whole lot of stuff because I don't feel like it. You know? And once again, I move stuff to straighten up stuff and move stuff out the way. So we just gonna put this one down and see what we can do. The next one will probably be just like it because we got most of the same items. We got 4 of these containers. So we might as well go ahead and put all 4 of them together. But if y'all seen one, you seen them all, right? Yeah, what y'all say? You seen one, you seen them all. I don't know. I'm gonna put some paper in those and see what difference it makes. See if it makes a difference by putting the paper in it. Does it make it look better with the paper or not? Oh, I got that stuff still up here on my desk in the way that need to be moved out the way. Know my little scraper thing is a little plastic spatula that I use for. There go the box right there with the. There is the box right there with the other stuff in it. Other oven mitts. On that side. Let's get some tissue paper. Grab some red and yellow tissue paper. See if I got them. That's red and green. All this tissue paper and stuff I got. I know. I got some yellow tissue paper. Orange. Don't need orange. Don't need gold. Well, that's crazy. Oh, there's a piece over there. There's a piece over there. Okay. Hmm. There is a piece right there. Piece of yellow. We're gonna put in there for the mustard. And the red one we're gonna put in there for the ketchup. See how that looks. See how that looks. Nice and full gift. Thank you, Miss Hope. You're happy that you're back. Me and the grandson watch. Okay. You and Cameron? Is it Cameron? Let's see how this tissue paper looks down in here. They might not be too happy about it being in there, but hey, they can take it out. Hopefully it won't rip all up when they're trying to take it out. I just wanted to see how it would look if it would make a difference being in there. But you gotta ball it up too much to make it. I don't know. I don't know. If I don't want to ball it and stuff it, then they have to do all that pulling it out, trying to get it out. What y'all think? Yay or nay? Leave it out. Leave it out, or think think I should leave it in or leave it out. Cameron and Jaden. Okay. 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 I was hoping one of my grandbabies was gonna come up here for the summer, but I guess they went with their dad. Y'all, I don't know if y'all knew about my little birds was in the nest. I was been watching them. I wanted to see how long it would be before they fly away. I guess I missed them today while I was doing all that cleaning back there, rolling up clothes and stuff. And I came up here and looked like they done flew away, and I didn't catch it. I've been videoing them. They right outside my door. They just took my reef over, made themselves a home. And I wanted to see because the mama bird just come and feed them every day, and then she leave, and they sit up there all night by themselves. And I was like, okay, let me see how long it takes for them to get out the nest and fly away. And they flew away today. Now I'm missing them. It's like they done took over my porch. I didn't mind it, but when I walk home, when I leave that light not on, they go flying out of there because they scared of me. But then they don't know they scaring me by flying in front of my face when I walk up to the door. So okay now, y'all ain't paying no rent here. Y'all just done took over my little reef. Y'all these little wipes not too bad. They don't completely take off the sticker, but it does take it off. So I guess if y'all want to get use them to take off your little stickers, it will. I didn't want to scrape it too much because it was scraping the bottom. So little little $25 tree antibacterial hand wipes for you if y'all want to take your prices off that way. Try not to ball it up until I get it in there, y'all. I think for some reason you use less paper like that. My opinion. I don't know, but some people ball it up real tight and you end up using a lot of paper that way. So ain't trying to give them no more than they need because it's going in the trash. So hey, save me a little, save me a little coin. Amanda, what's going on, darling? Miss Kim, how you doing? How you doing? Say the tissue paper, but maybe push it down a little more. Expression say it's better without the tissue paper. I just read y'all comments after I put it in there, huh? It may not make too much of a difference. Oh, let's see if this paper makes a difference by me pushing it down in there. But it seems like I'm gonna need more than I had on the first one. Let's just use this time. Let's just use that this time. I think I got, wait a minute. I ain't gonna use that until the last one. Mm, got some different kind of dish towels. Let's see. Let's put this dish towel on here just to cover that up. We can put that down in there just to cover that up. Let's see, I guess I can put this plant power. It's not a grilling book, but it's a cookbook. Kind of recipes in here. It ain't no grilling. That's for cooking. Cooking. We may put that with the cooking stuff. We may save that one. Let's look in here and see if we got another. See if we got another grilling cookbook. We got one. We got one backyard barbecue. We got one that says no, that's salsa starters. We got one that's ribs inside. Well, two. But we'll use these for the other two. We'll use these for the other two. Going on back there. Then we got this chilling and grilling. Chilling and grilling oven mitt. Because we only have two of those other things, y'all, so we can't. Let's make this one a little different. We're gonna say that. We'll put the barbecue sauce. We'll use the barbecue sauce, but we got to put the bag in there first, don't we? We got a couple of these. Can go. Let's see. Some basil, sage, and thyme. Charcoal. We'll put those down in there. Uh-oh. All right, dish mitt. On down in there. On down in there. See, that must be falling all over the place. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it there. That's why I don't like to tape it at first until I actually decide where it's going. It wants to fall over. It wants to fall over. Fan blowing my tape. Hope it don't rip the little book up. Hope it doesn't rip the little book. Let's see. Chilling and grilling. We want to put that up that way. We want to put that up that way. Uh, sit up. Sit up there. Got that in the back. Thinking I need another piece of paper because paper seems like it's dipping down just a little bit. In the front. Didn't put as much. Like I said, we're gonna end up putting some shred in there in the end. Trying a little ketchup. Was I putting these in there? Was I putting the barbecue one in there? Ketchup and mustard and then barbecue sauce because I got two more bins. So I got two more sets. Got one more set with the ketchup and mustard and two with the barbecue sauce. So I gotta say two of them. Okay. We'll save two. And I only have one more one more mat. So we're gonna put this out front on this one. Right in the back. Since we're not putting the mat in there, we're gonna put two spices. Put two spices and put his little cup thing in there. We may put another extra Uh, Let me put an extra set of mats, dish cloths in there. What you call it? Pot holders. Let me put an extra set of pot holders in there since we don't have the oven mat. You got some lemon pepper, and we got some Cajun style all purpose spicy seasoning. So we're gonna put both of those in there. I think I got enough for the other two. What else did I say I was gonna put in there? You got a dish towel, you got the oven mitt. Now I got some really long where is that? The grill brush. Let me look down here because I got some grill brushes. Let's look down here. Let's look down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got some utensils down here, y'all. We got some utensils down here. Got the grill brush. We got a and some other kind of brushes too, but I don't think I'm okay. All right, we got some utensils over here. We got a what is this? Oh, this is for when you're chopping up your brisket, pork shoulder, pork loins. Okay, that's neat. I mean, to see, I don't have but one though. Oh well, I guess each basket gonna have one something different in it. Let's see if I can fit that in here, because this is stuffed already. This is stuffed already. I don't know where that's gonna go. Let's stuff it in the back. Let's put it back there. Yeah, we'll put it back there since it don't really have a backer on this one. Put it right back there. And then we got one of these. We got one of these. Ouch, that thing stinks. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. We got a couple of these right here. I don't know how many I have. I got two, so I'm gonna put these two buckets. Let's put got plenty of these little forks, so we'll put them a little fork in there, a little chrome fork. But I don't know if I want that sticking up because when you get ready to wrap the basket, I better put that down that way. They'll figure out what it is when they open it. Cause yeah, you put it up once you get it to wrap the basket up, it's gonna poke through the top. You just gonna stick that down in the paper right there. And that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all for that. Put the little stickers on the front. Then we'll make the other two with this and this. One of those. One of these. We'll put one of these in the other one. So we got that. We'll put the two-piece set in there. The grill brush. I don't know if I have another one of those. We'll see. If I have more of those to add to that other one. If not, we won't worry about it. We'll just use what we have. This pretty stuffed anyway. Yeah, because that's gonna be pretty pricey with that mat in them. Them ones that's got the mat in it So we can't stick a whole lot of stuff in there. We ain't trying to jack the price up because we did say we was gonna keep these prices pretty low this year. But I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all thinking about that? Where's my alcohol? Alcohol. Go and take all the basket glue off. Honey, I ain't listen. Oh, you say goo gone. That's what that say. I thought you said gone. Goo gone takes all the basket. Okay, all the glue off. It does, but I mean, I have some probably somewhere. You have to do that a little earlier because I think don't it leave like a kind of a residue on there and you gotta wash it and all of the things. So prior to, yeah, I probably would get some. Lord, my fingernails. I'm so sick of time. I should have known all this cleaning and moving and shaking I've been doing all week. These nails are getting a look between now and in the morning when I get. Look at there. Look at them two. Looking a hot mess. Thanks for coming on and sharing your basket designing process. You always do a lovely job. Well, thank you, Anna Marie. Anne Marie. I'm sorry, Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, let's put some stickers on there. We got, see if it's dry. Alcohol grilling time, the best barbecue in town. Let's put them little stickers right on there. And that's all you sure wrote, y'all, for that one. Like I said, I ain't gonna put a whole lot of shred in it, but I will put some in there. And right now it is probably on the other side of that desk over there. Because I did keep some of it out. I know I took the rest of it to the storage. And I caught myself trying to keep some of it out. But that's that one. That is that one. My phone probably going out on me. It's got 5%. Can't keep up with y'all comments. Let me try to get the comments on the computer over here because that other phone is going out on me. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's get that live on the computer over here. This still got a little bit of battery. Uh-oh, we gotta turn that volume down. We don't need no echo. Dry just rubbed it good. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try it on some of that, but then some of this stuff it don't even the sticker is on like this can. The price tag is on there. You got to do something different. This is on the book, so you got to put some stickers on now. That spray from Dollar General works well. Boss Lady Fee shared in her live. Uh, that spray. So are you telling me I need to go to her live to watch it to see what the spray is, or do you know what the spray is? Citronella Outdoor. Do I have any more of these, or am I making that gift just like the other one? I better use it up the same way as the other one because I don't want nobody. Well, I got this and that one. Well, wait a minute. I don't want them having to do all that choosing. They all probably gonna be the same price regardless. But you know, people, they'll get to looking at this, what's in one and what's not in the other one. But pretty much that's everything in the same that's in the other one. So they better chillax, right? Right? Yeah. That ain't too much different. Might put some paper down and it'll stand that up. A little piece of paper down in there, stand that up just a little bit. There. Make that rise up just a little. Made a difference, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. And then, like I say, once I take that price tag off and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. These two stick them together so they won't be spinning around and about. Hmm. Take them two, take those two together. Maybe raise that up. It'll stick to that a little bit. If it doesn't, oh well. We'll put that in once we put the shred in there. That's good, y'all. That's them two. And got the little claw in the back. Oh, we good with that. They good with that one. Chilling and grilling. That's all they getting. They might as well be. Don't worry, be happy. All right, let's see. Let's get these other two done. Try to make them the same way. Try to make them look the same. Got two more of those. Little football thing. I don't know what I want to put this with, but I'm gonna probably do something else with that. We got two more, y'all. Hopefully, got the same amount of items to go in them. If not, guess what? Hmm. Guess what? If we don't have it, he won't get it. Ah, he won't get it. We won't get what we got. I'm gonna pot, y'all, cause I'm good for leaving the pot. Forgetting about it. I already ate. I had fish. I had me a fish sandwich and some fries, but I wanted some corn the other day. Oh dang! I gotta go get my crab legs from Harris Teeter, my rain check before tomorrow. Well, by tomorrow, because today is over, so I gotta go get them tomorrow. Rain check gonna be expired. All right. Thought this would be a little bit better to scrape it off, but honey, it ain't doing much of nothing. Y'all hear me? Where's that little wipe at? 'Cause these little prices doing the most. So yeah, I was gonna put me some corn and potatoes in the little crab legs. So I went on ahead and threw my little corn on the cob in the pot today, tonight. After I decided to go get me some fish. Mostly what I eat, y'all, salmon or fish. I stopped eating a whole lot of meat a while back. Every now and again, I get a taste to do something different, but I can do without meat. I really can. If I make something with a gravy, I don't need the meat in it. I do like my bacon. I do like my bacon. Okay, Christ, that. Come on now. The other one went off so well, and you wanna give me a hard time. Mhm. Good enough. Good enough. Look pretty decent on the inside. It's a whole bucket. They can wash it off, do what they want to do. After the fact, people sometimes don't consider the container, y'all. They looking at what's inside the container and then never pay attention to the container being something they can reuse. I have to remind them. That's a part of the price. That's a part of the price tag here. Um, I'm gonna roll it, not ball it. More the items to the front than the back. Wait, guess I gotta get a couple of backers for these. Um, Y'all, I got some little fishing stuff for a fishing box, but I just got the little hooks and the um fishing line and the hooks and something else I got. I don't even know what else y'all would put in y'all fishing baskets while I'm finishing these up. I may work on those. Y'all give me some ideas. What else I can put in my little tackle box, fishing box? I didn't buy. I didn't go to buy stuff to go in there. I don't know what I was thinking about when I got these little fishing boxes right here. So y'all come up with. Y'all let me know before I get there. And we gonna see what we can put in there. I'm over here to get some backers. That's what I'm over here getting, y'all. Some cardboard for some backers. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm sitting here ripping on this cardboard when I got my little scissors right here. Why? What sense did that make, y'all? Why am I fighting with this thing? Why? That didn't make no sense. Sound like it's about ready for the charger though. Y'all got me over here. We'll score it just a little bit. Y'all got me over here tussling with those cardboard when I got the electric knife right there. That didn't make no sense, Sonya. Why, girl? Okay, y'all. Do I got? Thought I had three. Thought I had three. Yep, three. The other one ain't gonna have no. The other one ain't gonna have none of these, y'all. So I only got three. Only got three of those. You I had those in the other one. I don't see but one more of them. So that last that last bucket may not have. Let's see what it has. Definitely won't have none of those. So we're gonna have to add something else to make up for that. Mm, excuse me, y'all, if y'all heard that. Excuse the moi if y'all heard that. Trying to take this little sticker off of here because it will come off. That it comes off, I'll take it off now. That it doesn't, we're gonna have to, like I say, get something and cover it up. Have to get something and cover it up later. All right. Oh, there's a mat in there. This box feel empty, but y'all have to check. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Y'all know folks open up stuff in the store. Y'all know that, right? Go in the store and they have them even open people's stuff up, got what they wanted, and got right on up out of there. Mhm. We might be putting this on a different side as we did the other one. I don't know. I remember putting one of these in there, but I done took the little thing off of that one. Let me put this grill, chill, eat, repeat. That over there. We can still put this on here, but we might put it in the front somewhere. Since we done took the tag off of it, I meant the little sticker thing off of it. May end up putting it down there somewhere in the front. And of course, we only have one more set of those, so we're gonna use these this time. I didn't put the cookbook in there, did I? Hmm. Do we want to use both of these? I mean, they can put sauce in. They ain't gotta have ketchup and when they got barbecue sauce, they gonna put the barbecue sauce in the one. Take that off of there. We want that out there though. We want that out. If I decide to put it in something else, put it with that one. Okay, what else did I have in that other one? Oh, the spray, the oven cleaner. Y'all didn't tell me what I had in there. We supposed to be duplicating the first one. That's what we were supposed to be doing. We were supposed to be duplicating the first one. Okay. It's a little different on the placement, but I think that's all the items that I had in the first one. I think that's all the items. Oh, and that little cup koozie, but I don't have any more, so ain't gonna make do with the little that's it. And I had some matches in the back, I think, in the first one, but that's about everything I had in the first one, right, y'all? I think so. I think so. Oh, those plates. I had them plates, y'all, so I didn't have but 2 packs of those plates. Then I put some in the second one. Did I put the plates in the second one or did I? Nope. Here's it. That's what I had in the first one. Those plates. There we go. That's full enough, y'all. That is full enough, right? Y'all see it? And put the stickers on it, and we got that one out the way. Push that back there. Let's put some stickers so y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. There. Put them stickers on there. Put them stickers on there, and that's it. Oh, my fingernail. Let me put this phone over there on the charger. I might be able to charge it on this phone over here. Oh, and the utensils. The utensils, y'all. The grill brush. The grill brush and the fork. See, y'all supposed to be helping me remember what all I put in there. Who was telling me what to put in there? Let's see who was paying attention. Blessed and highly favored. How are you? Speaking to everyone. She says she's putting a hat, camping type mug, um, sunburn aloe gel, and some snacks. Okay. I don't know how many of those items I have, but we're trying to we're trying to work with what I got, but we'll see. If I don't, let's put this brush over here, but I don't want it when I get that bag. I got to turn it face forward because that thing gonna stick you. That thing will stick somebody. But thank you for that. Appreciate you engaging in the chat. Thank you so much. I don't know. I pay attention to my people that engage in my chats, right? Y'all do know that. I pay attention to those that engage in my chats. I don't ask nothing stuff for no reason. Let's see. All right. Come on, stand up, big and tall. Stand up. I don't want you just in there looking any kind of way. I don't want you just looking any kind of way. Let's just roll this one and stick it back there. Stick that one in between that to keep that down. How about that? How about that? Y'all, I think that's it. Oh, I didn't put no cookbook, no side book. Do I have another one for barbecue? No, I got one more for that one. So we gonna keep this one for them. I'm sure I got some more somewhere, but just not in this box. Let's look in this other box here. Let's look in this other box here. Soup, stews. I don't think nobody want no soup. Ain't for no grilling. Okay, we're gonna use this tablecloth since we don't have no plates for the last one. We're gonna give them a tablecloth. We're gonna give them this book. We're gonna give them some mats right here. We're gonna give them this. Okay. We might have enough of that fourth bin. We may have enough, y'all. Let me see. I'm supposed to be writing something down. Let's write down. I had a, let me see, do I have a camping hat? I don't know if I have a camping hat. Let's see if this will write. Something to write on over here. I skipped. Oh, I don't want. Well, I can make another one. The card I made. I can make another one. The J, member for 6 months. What's going on, man? I thought you was live at the Thunderzone the second time, and when I got on there, I think it was just a highlight. How did you do on that last game? I was trying to watch you, and I was like, "Well, is he live or is he not?" Or is, so they said you were only on there like, I don't know, 53 minutes or something when I was looking at it. I thought you were still on, or you didn't stay out there long. Or a bucket hat. You know what? I got some bucket hats. I do got some bucket hats. Blessed and highly favored. Yeah, I sure do. But where it is right now, probably back there in that back room. Camping type mug sunburn. I'm writing this down so I won't forget. Because when I go back, I don't know why my chat don't be up there. Jay, how do you make your chat show up after the live is ended? Because I never see my chat. You was there for over an hour. Well, I don't know why I kept clicking on it and it said live, but I could never get the chat. I could never type anything in the chat. I was trying to type in the chat, but it looks like it was over with. You know I'm about that bowling life, baby. About the bowling. I'll watch that before I watch anything else, especially when it's some us. I usually watch the bowling tournaments as well. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you coming in. You always the best support from DJ, y'all. He exercises, he bowls, he runs marathons, he rides motorcycles, he cruises, he does a lot of things on his channel. Y'all go over there and check out the J Jordan. But thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. You seen him bowl? Oh, he pretty good. He is good now. He get the striking boy. He be on the roll. I told him I'm coming to Georgia. Get me some lessons. I am coming over there to get me some lessons. What am I looking for, y'all? I don't even know. Let me finish this next grilling basket. Then we're gonna get this other thing off my desk. But I think that's that for this. Oh Lord, y'all look at here. Look at here. Now, how did that happen? The doggone handle thing done came from out of that hole. Now, y'all know what? Houston, we gotta fix that. Cause yeah, how did that pop out of there? It can pop out when they get it home, but it don't need to pop out right now. We gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna push that right on back in there and find some gorilla glue or somebody to hold that in there so we're not gonna even pick it up by the handle. Wow. How did that handle come out of there? Let's sit this over here so we'll know to fix that. First thing. Let's get this last one done so we can work on another something else. I guess I don't know how these little handles. They're a little flimsy. Look at there. I don't know. That's a little shaky there. I might have to shrink wrap that so they don't go picking it up by the handle. They all like that. Oh, gone it. We're gonna have to find something to do. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They may want to put a thing, use it for an ice bucket or something later. Y'all, we gotta find some glue that's gonna secure that a little bit better. I don't know if it's some cement glue, some gorilla glue. I gotta find something. Before I wrap them up, I'm just gonna put it on all of them because I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So, all right, y'all. We don't have no mats. We don't have no more chips. So we're gonna have to fill this up with everything else that we got left. Everything else that we got left. So we said we was gonna put the tablecloth on there. Let's just take it out of the bag. We can cover the cardboard with the tablecloth. They saying thank you, Ivory, for checking them out. You do okay when I'm not hurting. Yeah, y'all, that man got a whole back surgery done. Y'all wouldn't know it to watch him how he exercises and stuff, doing all them burpees and all of that hard stuff that I never could get when I used to exercise. Let's put this on here like this. Let's put this over here like this and kind of use that to decorate our backer. How about that? How about that? So use a little tablecloth. They can do what they want to do with it once they get it. We gonna use it this way. We sure are. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape on it and hope it don't rip it. This ain't the dollar store. I know the Dollar Tree tape won't rip, won't stick to nothing, but we don't. I don't know about this. It's not that sticky, but it does stick. So we just gonna put one piece on there, one piece on there, one piece over here. Come on, I didn't want to stick it inside of there. Don't make me unravel the whole tablecloth just to stick that in there. Don't make me do that. Be nice. Be nice. And cover that up for me. There we go. Anybody looking that close? Yeah. Hey, just a little plastic table covers. Oh, there we go. Put it up there like that. Put it up there like that. Off subject. Did y'all get the BBW sale? 1025. Get a men's three-piece set for 20. No, I did not. I saw something pop up on my phone about the semi-annual sale. I think this morning. Uh, Jay, how much is the grill basket? I haven't even priced them, Jay, because I don't know the prices, the pricing. I was like, I wasn't even paying attention to the price tags. So I will have to go back and price it, later, because I'm not sure. I'm not even sure, babe. I don't even know. I don't want to put a price out there and I don't really know how much is all in the basket. If you understand what I'm saying, but I will let you know once I price them. I surely will let you know. If you are interested in purchasing one, I can certainly get you the price, no problem. Okay, we got what we got. What we got here? What we got? We got another grill charcoal lighter. Y'all, I hope people still use charcoal lighters. I do when I grill. Put the little barbecue thing in there since I don't have. Let's see. We got another. Did we put stickers on that last one, y'all? We did not. I was supposed to put stickers on that last one. Y'all remind me. Let's go and put them on this one right now so I don't forget. Let's put the stickers on here right now so I do not forget. Johnny B said that was a great deal. Well, was it a 1 day sale or what, y'all? Jay says, I wanted to pay for one so you can gift it to a lucky person on your channel. Wow, that is awesome, Jay. Well, I tell you what, I'll let you know the price. And then when I go out there on and do Father's Day, when I do the next one, well, I'll probably do it live. Either I'll do it on Thursday, Jay, or I'll do it Friday when I go out. And I can do it then. How about that? Y'all see how nice Jay is? See how awesome Jay is. So as soon as like I say, finish them up, get them all bag, tag, bowed, and all of the things, Jay, and fit and get the price, and I will let you know. And I will do that. I certainly will. And I'll let you know when I do it. I'll have to tag you, however that works. Y'all know I ain't no tech person. I have to figure out how to tag you in and make sure you know that I am going live to do that. Let's put this up here. Expressions of Grace says that's very kind of Jay. It is. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's always good to people. always, always great supporter, great person all around, always helping any way he can. Yep. All right, grilling and chilling. Do I put two of these in here since we don't have the mats? So we'll put one. Should we put one of these? These got two. Let's put two. These have two, so we can use two of these up here. Hang that up on the corner. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, the utensils, the cleaning brush. See the grill brush, and the fork. And what else? We got to put something else in here since we don't. Oh, we got to put the seasonings. I think I got some more seasonings. The grill brush back here. Put the fork back here so it don't jab nobody. I don't want it to jab the tablecloth either. So let's put it right there. Just put it right here. Just lean it back. It's got a little plastic tip on it so it don't stick nobody. Okay, so we got, I wish I had another pair of those. Let me see. Another oven mitt. Oven mitt. Let's see. Got another one of these. I got some of these. Have an oven mitt. Got another dish towel. So we putting more stuff in, more towels in here since we don't have a grilling mat. So we'll put two sets of towels in there, and then we'll put this one on the back. We'll put this one on the back. Right there. Okay. And then put the seasonings in there. Even got $1 coupon. I hope it's still good. They can use it. $1 off a Kingsford charcoal coupon on there. Let's get all this trash off the table. Let's see. Where are the seasons? Where are the seasonings? See what we got left in here. Oh, we had a football. That one was sort of football. We're gonna do something with the football thing. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with that one. We'll put that in something else. Got some hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce this is? Classic pepper sauce. Whisker bomb. Okay, let's see. I can't see. For looking for the date, I don't know. It's probably got the same date as that other stuff. Why they put stuff on here where you can't see it, y'all? It's something on there in black right there, but I cannot. I'm gonna set this pepper sauce in here and these seasonings. I have to make sure, but I think the date is about the same as those other ones. So we got some Zatarans, black and seasoned. So we gonna put that in there, which is still good. Can't put no outdated stuff in there, y'all. Watch your dates. We know this is the same as that other one. That's still good. Seasoning lasts a long time because this one got 29, that got 27 on it. So, all right, y'all, there we go. We good. We good. We ended up having enough. We ended up having enough stuff to go around. So that's that. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Got a little container here. I'm gonna make something with this container. I don't know what just yet. So we gonna put it down there. All right, y'all. Put this one up. That one right there. So we did 4 grilling and chilling baskets, y'all. Once I get them all bagged and bowled and everything up, I let Jay know. Let Jay see which one he want me to raffle. All right. Let's see. You know what? I was gonna put this in a bag. This bourbon and this. I don't know. I got this to go in a bag too. It's get her done cup. I can put that in there. And that little fishing thing. I'm gonna take this out the pack. Take this out the pack. It's a keychain on here. Let's see. Get the little tackle box. Not that big, so we might not have to worry about too much stuff going in it. I'll have to put a placeholder for the sunscreen in. I don't have sunscreen. I had some, but it expired because I don't use it that often. So we got that toolbox. So let's see what we're gonna put in here. Let's see what we're gonna put in here. Don't need much paper, that's for sure. Don't need much paper. You say put a let me see, what all do they fish with? Where the fisher people at? Where Mona at? And Crafty Leo, the people that fish. I don't know nothing about no fishing. So we're gonna put some fishing line in here. Take this price tag off. We're gonna put the hooks in here. I have no idea how much, what pound fishing string, but hey, it's a starter. I ain't trying to. That's just something. If they don't have whatever else they need, they have to go and get it. And these little fishing tackle hooks, some small, and some large. They said I threw my seasoning away after I threw it away. My friends stopped by and started calling me Mr. Not Mr. No Seasoning. Why you throw it away, Jay? You don't like seasoning on your food? What made you throw it away? One of them people that's all them ingredients they be putting in your food. Now you be reading the labels. Let me sit this over here so I don't have to keep looking over that way. I can keep working and looking this way. See if it'll sit up here. I had it up here. Uh, maybe not. Got too much stuff on this side. Too much stuff on that side. Move my glue gun out the way. Hopefully I won't need it, but if I do, it's over there. It's over there. Oh, this thing right here is being right here. I'm gonna show this live on here. Okay. Just go out. Just go on out and come on back in. That's all to it. It's all to it, y'all. Okay. Shoot, man. Come back to YouTube. Go back to my live. Why don't want to give me my live just to pop up on my side over here? Designing with Nessa. Nessa got a deal on some Dove this week. I got to go check her out. Nessa said they had a deal on some Dove. I wonder was it at Walgreens? Y'all been keeping up with this couponing and sales and stuff? Have y'all been keeping up with that type of stuff? I was trying to see why you threw your seasoning away, Jay. I couldn't see. I'm looking at my chat on my computer. It only say top list. Oh, I need to put it on live chat, not top chat. And when I was asking you earlier, Jay, about the comments, how do I make my comments show up on my replay? Or anybody that knows in the chat, because when I go to watch my replays, I don't see the comments. And I'll be trying to go through people comments and pay attention so that I can answer any questions that may have been missed. Johnny B says she's not couponing lately. You haven't had any luck with Dove Deal. My Walgreens was sold out. Hey, when that stuff go, you have to go the first day or right away, honey, because I haven't looked at any couponing deals lately because I went right by Walgreens when I went to the storage today to go and put the stuff up when I went to get something to eat. And guess what I did? Grabbed my purse and I said, no, I don't need no purse. I'm just going to get something to eat. Just grab me a few dollars to get something to eat with. Put the purse back. Got to the storage and guess what? The keys were in the purse because I took them out Sunday out of the car because I rode to church with Cheryl and I wanted to make sure she had a set of keys just in case I can't find my keys again. And guess what? I didn't put them back in the car. So I went to the storage for nothing. For nothing, y'all. Oh, in your settings, it's in an area where you can click show comments after the live. So can I go to it now, Jay? Or do I have to go to YouTube Studios? Can I go to it from just on here? Or just go to settings? It says settings, sleep timer, playback speed. I only see three things on this setting. Sleep timer, playback speed, and quality. It doesn't show anything else on here under settings. Oh, it's in YouTube Studios? I should have known. I should have known. Let's look. Let's look, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. YouTube Studios. Okay, Jay says under settings. Settings. Channel, upload defaults, permission, community moderation, creator, demographics. Upload defaults. What will it be under, Jay? General? Channel. Basic info. United States feature. eligibility, keywords, permissions, standard features, upload videos, create playlists, intermediate features, videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, advanced features. Let's see. Intermediate, appealing content, valid ID, create more shorts. I know y'all say y'all ain't coming here to see me go through no features, did y'all? Add new video, video uploads. Okay, I don't see it under that. Upload defaults, descriptions, titles, advanced settings, visibility, private, public, unlisted, advanced settings, standard, license, categories, video, title, video language, video language. Do I need to select a video language? Captions, description language, captions. This content's never aired. Content's only aired on television. Categories, education. Jay, I'm gonna have to holler at you when that go off because I don't see. I don't see where what I'm looking. Permissions, creators, agreements. I don't look on everything else. So we'll talk about that later, Jay. We'll talk about that later because I'm looking like later sites, changes you made will not be saved. Okay, I ain't make no changes, so cancel that. I didn't make any changes, so let's just go back. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to YouTube and see what y'all are saying. See what y'all are saying. Because I can't find it. I can't find it, Jay. So we'll look for it tomorrow. I'll take time out to look for it and get it set because I don't see it right now. May not see it right now. Anyway, YouTube Studio customizations and it should say a area for a live chat. I don't know. I don't know why. What happened? Live chat. Open it up in a different tab so I don't have to go back. YouTube. Okay. Customization. Okay, let's see what banner, pictures, names, handle, pronouns, descriptions, add language, channel URL, links, add links, contact information, video watermark. And what you say is under J? Go and it should say an area for a live chat. All right, y'all. I'm still here. I was just trying to find my comments so I can keep up with it after the fact. Jay was trying to help me out. So y'all, if y'all didn't mind, y'all don't mind. Okay. Okay. When I go to customization channel, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out another time. We're not gonna hold up the lie. We're gonna figure out this tackle box. What else, baby? She say some snacks. She say and she said some snacks and what kind of snacks? I got some snacks in there. Do they like pretzels? Do fishermen like pretzels? Only kind of snacks I think I got in my snack closet right now is some pretzels, maybe. Um, Let's see what else I might have in there. Um, I don't know. We just gonna put this in here and we gonna put this in here for now because I got it up here on this desk. That's what we're gonna do. And then I guess as I go, maybe I can maybe put a piece of tape on here, see if I can hold that up. Keep the side up. But do I need to put a little piece of backer cardboard in there to stand that up and hold that down so it'll stay open, so the top will stay open. We'll sit it over there. We'll sit that over there in case we're gonna sit there right up here. And as I come across something, y'all let me know what else I need to put in there. So right now we don't know what the men need to tackle with. This little gift right here, I was thinking, let me take my bow off. Let me take my bow. I'm gonna keep my bow. This little keychain. 'Cause we can use this for something else, y'all. We can use that bow. Oh, it ain't tight. Come on now, don't come apart. I need you to stay tight. I need you to stay tight, little bow. This little keychain that says "Get her done." Y'all think I should put that in there? I could. And this coffee, they drink coffee too, don't they? I can put this in here. I was gonna put this in this box, in this little thing right here, because I got this smoke old fashioned body lotion. I feel that would go with it. And this would go with it because it's got that camo on there. Let me see what this coffee. This is this packet has been pre-measured to brew 1 pot of coffee up to 12 cups. Okay. Okay, coffee. It's down in the cup, so I don't even know. You know, I hope it ain't got no expiration date on here that done expired because I can't even see the date. I have to take all this tape off just to go in here. Let's see. We ain't put no expired products in nothing. We just have to put another piece of tape on there. Let's see. There's nothing on that side. I got to take the whole gift apart. My God. They got it taped up pretty good too. But I can use, I'd rather lose a roll of tape than a customer behind something that uninspired. And it has. So we got to find something else to go in here. We got to find something else to go in there and use that. Can't use that. We can put some other coffee that I got in there. Yep. We ain't gonna get her done. We gonna put that in here. You want me to put that in there? I can put that in there. Oh snap! That didn't even hold up. That didn't hold that up. That little tape supposed to be holding the top open. Well, you're supposed to be holding the top open, tape, and you didn't hold it open. Let's wrap that little piece of cardboard and tape it on there, and we can find something else. What y'all think? Was that a penny cup? No, it is not, baby. That's a cup I got from Big Lots, I think. I think I got that from Big Lots. But I used to shop at Big Lots a lot. So yeah, that wasn't no penny. All right, let's wrap this little Let's wrap this little piece of cardboard in this camo wrap. Where's my cutter? Where is my wrap? Is this the one? I think this is the one. Uh, let's see. Come on now. How does this work? How does this one work? Where's my other thing at? Because I don't even know how this one works. Mm. All right, we ain't got time to look. We ain't got time to be looking for stuff, so let's get the other one. Let's get the other one so we can cut this paper. Cut this paper. Okay. Set that in there. We don't even need that big of a piece, but we're gonna wrap it up, wrap it up. Let's see. I saw the tape over here the other day. See, I don't like to move. I move everything on this side of the room. Better leave this glue out. This glue made some super glue. We're gonna use that on that bucket. So we're gonna make sure we leave that out. We're gonna make sure we leave that out. So we can oh come on. Come on, thing. Stop acting a donkey. We're gonna put this on here and we're gonna tape you up really good so you can stop falling until we find out what else we're gonna put in there. I'm trying to think where I can. I got another one right here, so we're gonna do something different with that. I don't want to put that beer thing in there because I mean, if the person don't drink beer and they fish, then they won't want to buy the basket. So I don't want to. So I got some beer mugs in there. Some um, what else I got over there? A couple other things, but I don't associate them with fishing. That's what I'm trying to see. What could I put in there? What about fancy wrapping right now? This ain't the way I would normally wrap this, but kind of don't want to be doing all of that. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing or not, but I just tuck that piece down in there and put it. You can just tape that so you don't even see it. Mm, okay, let's put a piece of tape on the back since it wants to keep folding over. So we're gonna put a piece of tape on there and hopefully that'll keep it open. Keep it open. We'll figure out what we're gonna put in there as we go. Add this little piece of tape on here where I thought it would hold that up on the side, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, y'all. Well, for now, we just gonna leave that sitting there. So we know we got that going on. Let's put this keychain back up here since it goes with it. Since it goes with it. And just put that right on back up there. And just let that sit. So we're gonna work on something else. What else we got over here? What else do we have? Put my glue gun up there. Um, all right, what can we put in here? I guess we can wrap a backer for this. It's already got stuffing in it. We won't put too much in here. But I don't think, let me see. You might want to put this in a different container because it would put more. We can get more in it if we put a container in a container. But I know I'm gonna put these two pieces. No, I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, y'all. Let's work on some of this other stuff on the table that I know. Let's see, we got a ear and nose trimmer that can go in there. What else can we put in there? I might as well put the rest of this Harry and David stuff in there. Scalp scrub. I was gonna put this on another gift, but hey, it might can go and put that in there. Let's see. What is this? Scalp cream. I don't know, y'all. One of the two. What y'all think? You can put a loofah right in there. Mm, and put a backer on that and call that a day, I think. I think. What y'all think? How many gifts have you made so far? Uh, four. Those grilling baskets. And I started on that. Well, who's keeping count? Are we keeping account? I'm not. I'm just up here putting stuff together. But that's all. That's definitely all we done did since we've been on this live. This is the fifth gift. That's number five. That's number six. So yeah, we ain't really been moving and shaking for trying to look for stuff to try to figure out what we doing. Why you working over there with me? You making gifts too? Well, it's time out for you in the cleaning. It's time for you to get busy making some gifts as well. So how many you got over there? How many you got going on over there since I've been on live? Need a small piece. You only need a small piece. What I'm trying to watch out underneath the phone. I need to turn this computer around here. Oh my God. Move over. I don't want to knock nothing down over here. Yeah. Look like that's what's about to happen with me trying to keep my eye on the chat. That's why I say when I get to working, y'all, I sometimes forget about this live. That's probably why I don't normally do lives when I be up late. I just be working because I be all over the place trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Get this, get that. So having that computer over there and the camera trying to keep up. I don't think y'all doing much chit chatting though. Think everybody probably working, right? Everybody over there doing their thing. Everybody doing their thing. Let's cut this off a little shorter so we won't have as much. We don't need very much paper on the top. That way we can just tuck it, nip and tuck. No, yet no, girl. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating, Michelle. In the morning, tomorrow. Father's Day is tomorrow. Ain't no tomorrow. Father's Day is tomorrow. Get busy tonight. If you up, you watching somebody live, you need to be doing something too. Putting it together, staging something, throwing something in a basket. Get it done. Get it done. Ain't no tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't come. Today is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day. Let's do what we can do today. Why are you up? Doing what? What are you up doing that you can't start on some gifts tonight while you on looking at this live? What are you doing? Tell me. Please tell me, my dear. Well, what are we doing? I'm playing with this blue wrapping paper trying to make it cute. You know what? We worry more about the little things that these people not gonna even worry about, trying to be so fancy and cute about wrapping a piece of cardboard, right? We want everything to be cute. We want everything to be cute. And ain't nobody really worried about that. Ain't nobody really worried about that. Put that in there. That's down in there like that. Y'all, tell me what I need to put in here. Not much else. Not much else. Like I say, put a loofah in there that let's see if I got loofahs. I don't know if I got loofahs. Do I have loofahs over here? But now we're gonna put a black cloth in there. I guess we could put a pair of socks in there. We can put a pair of socks. I think I got. We can put a pair of socks in there. Get on in there, Harry. Harry. That need to go up some so they can see what it is, huh? That needs to go up so they can see what it is. Up at the top. Put it up at the top and put another piece of paper down in there. Another piece of paper down in there. Putting too much, thinking too much. Ain't doing all that thinking. Thinking too much. What you overthinking it, Sonya. You're overthinking it, girl. Put that on in there. I'm buried the washcloth now, y'all. It's only a placeholder because I said I wanted to put a pair of socks in there, and I know I got some socks because I brought some out of the store the other day when I was asking y'all about them boot socks and stuff. You can throw them socks right on off in there. Put you on back up in there and put a piece of tape. Mm-hmm. Ah, tape done grab my finger, y'all. Yeah, that wind keep blowing that little piece of tape. It keep blowing the tape and then it folds up before I get it on the before I even get it on the thing. I have to cut the fan off. Yeah. Turn the fan off. Wants to be blowing. Yeah. There. Sit it right there, y'all. Sit it right there, y'all. Tuck that down. So with them little pair of socks in there, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Johnny says I'm sleepy, but working. Well, keep on going. Don't stop. As long as you can keep your eyes open, girl, keep on going. Angela Davis. I didn't see you, baby. I'm sorry. Good evening. Good evening. Who else did I miss while I was searching for stuff over there? I don't want to ignore anybody. You took out the time to come over here and see what's going on. I appreciate that. I certainly do. And I thank y'all for them 31 thumbs up on my end. I don't know how many is on the other end because I can't see. It says 21 watching. Have I been on for 2 hours? Have I been up in here for 2 hours? What time is it? Oh my goodness. I see why you sleeping, Johnny. What time did I come on? About 10:30? Something like that. Well, honey, go on to bed. That's probably why ain't nobody talking. It's 1 o'clock in Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, I have this. Let me show y'all. I need to put these stickers on this other band before I forget. Before I forget, but this gift right here, I bought this thing and I called myself wanting to put it on the corner of my desk when I bought it. But the way my desk is, I think it's made for a either a chair or armchair or the like a cubicle type desk because it has it has these little things, if y'all can see them, underneath there where you screw this onto something. Maybe I'll turn it that way so you can see it. It's like a little table, but you screw those, you put it on the corner of whatever, and then it's like a lap, a oh my gosh, what do you call this thing? A tray. So I was thinking that I would just decorate this. I mean, not decorate it, but put the stuff up in here. So of course, I just set that up there, but I was gonna put a cup up there, put my stickers on my thing. But I have this. I don't know if I was gonna put that up there, but I just put that up there. I got this little toss game because I felt like that. And then I got this set, Intense Black. So I was thinking about putting something like that in there. But I don't know if like I said, how I was gonna do it, but let's sit that right there and let y'all think about it. I'll let y'all help me think about it. What all I'm gonna put there. Because I do have a wallet. I was gonna put a watch in there. I was going to put I was trying to think of more stuff that would go like for I mean, you don't have to put it in your office, but I would think that's what that's for, like something that goes on the desk. I don't know what those put a little notepad and a pen or something in there. Let me get this price off of here. Need to get me some Father's Day stickers. That's what I should have had. That wasn't, I wasn't really even thinking about that. All these little sticker places that's on here, but a cup needs to go there, and I don't want that to be blocked. So if I do put that in there, but I do have some black tag stuff that I can put in there as well, or I don't have to put that in there. I don't have to put that in there. How many of y'all in here? How many of y'all in here? Y'all in here watching me, and I'm in here asking y'all what y'all think. Asking you what y'all think. Get much feedback. I'm not gonna just get on off the live and go ahead on and do what I'm gonna do. Hmm? You know what I mean, Burn? Probably need to finish getting some of this stuff up here that I do have. Where's that other thing I had? That buck. I want to put some shaving, and I put some razors in there. I done fill the bag up now. That nose trimmer and that other stuff. Thinking, what can I put in there? All right, she's still hanging in there. And Michelle, that ain't working. Michelle over there ain't working. Y'all talking about some snacks. I got some pistachio nuts. That's a snack men like. Do men like pistachio nuts? I got some of them. Eat calm and drink beer. I don't know if they drink beer. That's why I said I don't want to put no beer, no can opener in the fish and tackle box. But hey, I'm almost wanting to do that, yo. Somebody might drink. They might say, hey, I like that. I turn it around backwards. They won't know it's beer until they get it, huh? You know? You can turn it around that way, and they ain't necessarily got to say they're drinking beer. They can put these pistachio nuts in there. We can put those pistachio nuts in there. A little can opener. We gonna find something else to go in there. And this right here, y'all, I'm just putting stuff, really staging stuff. What's in this bag? What's in this bag? There's some snacks in this bag that I had. Some of these bags that I had from before. Here's a nautical cup in here. Some tag stuff in here. Yeah. Not for that. Not for that. We don't put that. We gonna leave that. These honey ham snack sticks. They're supposed to go with those Father's Day things that I gotta get. But y'all, they might like them. Although these I'm not putting in there. And then they got some Blue Diamond California Reaper pepper. We just gonna put these in here as placements for now, y'all, for snack wise. That's what we'll do. We'll put this stuff in here just for placeholder, so I'll remember the snacks. So those will be the snacks. Then we gonna find a little bucket hat. We gonna find some sunscreen. Then she say sunscreen. Or we'll put something else in there. It don't have to be sunscreen, right? Or we can just put this little dad thing in there to take up that little space. My forever hero. How about that? But if a wife buys it, then we don't want to put that in there because that makes it uh that's why I don't like to put these in too many things because if you put it in there, it's not necessarily from the child. And then it kind of makes it specific to who's giving the gift. We can put this in here. We can put it in here. That way that'll hold that stuff right there in place. How about that, y'all? How about that, y'all? We can put that right up there like that. We can stick it in there. And that's all going in there. We ain't fooling with that no more. That's done. That is done, deal, done, data. That other fishing thing right there. Got another fishing box, but put this little bow up there. Let's see. We got to find something else for here so we can sit that out the way. But we trying to get some stuff done. We ain't trying to keep just putting stuff to the side. I'm not gonna rack my brain all week trying to figure out what's going in what. Cause I'm gonna end up doing some inexpensive things. You got this edge gel, got this little toss game, got this little cup right here. I'm gonna sit right there and push this down in here. I had some shred in there. I think I'll take the shred out and just leave a cloth in there. I got a little. Where's my other thing at? Alcohol. Flip the glass off. It looks a little cloudy. Looking a little cloudy. I had that paper shred, that white shred, have a lot of dust in it. I've noticed that. Put it in some gifts and it be, what kind of paper they use for that white, but it be smoky, cloudy looking. So that doesn't say beer or anything, so we can use that. We can use that. And just go ahead and push this down in the glass. I don't know, do we want to put some shaving gel in there? Or do we just want to put some other kind of something in there? What was I going to put in there? Put that in there. Game back there. Might have to put something underneath that so this will stand up. Or we're going to have to take it out the box. Let's take it out the box. Let's take it out of the box. Because we want everything to fit without us having to do too much work. Let's take it out of this box. Let's see if that's a little smaller. It's just clear. Oh, yeah. We can do that. That way, that brings it closer to the front. And then we can use this for the back. Okay. Let's take that to the back so that it doesn't even matter. So you won't be able to see through it. And let's see what else they want in there. You got them a game toss. I'm gonna put a watch right there. See where them watches at. Where did I put the watches? Over here somewhere. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Well, where did I put those watches? Where did I put them watches? The whole bag full of watches. Whole bag full of watches. I got some of these trays too. I'm gonna see what I put on there. Put a nice wish you were beer. Ah, that's a beer mug. Might want a beer mug. We'll put that with that little. I'm over here looking for watches and I'm getting something else out of the thing. This beer mug right here. We're gonna put that on there, put some essentials on there. We ain't trying to we ain't trying to make no fuss. Little three-piece special. Come on there. And what? Because we can. Yes, we can. Little three-piece special, little tackle box over there. Now see how quick that came together right there. Get these prices off this table. I have to remember what those prices were on that grill basket. That's why I was really keeping them. Let's go put these stickers over there. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll stand that up. If I stand it up, then I can take that and put one more thing right there, but we don't need a whole lot in there. Some edge. I think they need some edge shaving gel. When you put shaving gel in something, then you need some razors. Then you're gonna need a whole nother. We're gonna find something else because we gonna need to put this with the razors. And it is some razors up here and something else. We'll put this in this little container, little small container right there. There we go. Starting off another gift. That and put these stickers over here while I keep walking over here to put these stickers on that bucket. And I haven't done it yet. So let's put these stickers on this bucket. Okay. Stickers on the buckets. All the stickers are on the bucket. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with this gift that we got from Ollie's. That's what we're gonna do with that. Sticker. Yeah, it's football thing, but I'm not sure what I want to do with that just yet. Y'all know what? I'm so mad at me because I just had the bag of watches and I put them somewhere. And I was like, okay, put the watches over here. I should have took them out of the bag. I am known for leaving stuff. You know, I got a cigar box that I want to put something in too. It's a cute little cigar box that I got from the store. So I'm probably gonna use that for something. And then this, I'm gonna use my little football stuff. We're gonna work on this, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot to these right here. It's pretty much got all this gonna get. I was thinking to add something. Put this bow down a little bit lower. I don't know if I want no gold bow on there though. I don't know if I want a gold bow on there. But we do need a backer. And I do want to sit it up higher. That's what I do want to do. We gonna figure out what else we gonna put. I was thinking about just sticking a blanket in there and letting that just be. That's what I really was thinking about. Wrapping one of those blankets and just letting that be. See, they got that down in there because that white in there, and I want to wrap that. I really don't want to take it out of the pack, but I don't like that white showing either. Either. Do we want to wrap it with some camo paper? Do we want to wrap it with some camo paper and make it another camo and blue? How will that look in there? How will that camo look in there? Let's see. Let's see. How will that look? I see I'm working on more than one gift at a time. That's how my brain works sometimes. Start on something and go looking for something else and end up coming back with a whole nother gift. Ended up coming back with a whole nother gift, y'all. We don't need to put much of that because really not too much showing. I was just trying to cover up that white foam without having to. 'Cause I don't want this to sit down as low as it is in there. Guess I should have cut it before I put it on here, huh? I should have cut it before I put it on. Okay. Mhm. Smelling my corn. I better go check on it because I didn't put a lot of water in it because I don't want too much water. Want all my seasonings to soak up in my corn. So, mhm. All right, Mr. Camo. No, I didn't still didn't put it high as I wanted it to be. You can still kind of see that. You can still kind of see that. We're gonna put it up there so it don't go nowhere, but we're gonna see how we like it. We're gonna see how we like it. And if we don't like it, we'll just take it off. That's all. That's it. That's all. Don't you fall. We're gonna put a backer in there. We're going to put a backer. And I think we're gonna put a pencil. It's smashing down, right back down. We were supposed to be putting a blanket on there, right? And figuring out what else we gonna put on that tray. Oh, we supposed to be getting a watch for the tray. And what else? Looks like you're pulling on an all nighter. Oh no, not on live, baby. I'm gonna be off of this live in a few minutes because I gotta keep going looking for stuff. So, hey, Sedona, how are you? Yeah, I'm not pulling no all nighter on no live now. That's K. That will be K. Okay, that's who pulls the all nighter. Oh, here's another game. I wonder we can put a couple of games on this thing. They might want to put since the game tosses in there. We'll put this in the back, and that will. Or we can put this game in the back of this gift set. But I wanted to put a blanket in there. I don't know. What y'all think? I should put the blanket in the back of that gift set, a travel set. 'Cause I got a bunch of these games here. I got a bunch of these Schnitz Creek games. It's got that yellow in it. That's why I was thinking. Put the yellow in there. I got a couple more, so I can put a blanket in one. I can put the game in the other one. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? What you know about that? Hmm? That's what we can do. Put the game in one and put the thing in the other one, huh? Lay down, Charlie Brown. Lay down, Charlie Brown. Lay down. I think that'll work, really. I really do. Take this ribbon off of here. Let's take this ribbon off of here. So I leave the ingredient tag on the back. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will leave that just like that. I certainly do think I will. Oh, yeah, I ain't trying to be off. Keep putting all this stuff in there. Worry about what I'm gonna put in there. Then you gotta put a bigger price tag on it. No, no, no. That's that on that. Cigar box. That's that on that one. Got them little beer mug. We got them some. Might find a little what you call that thing to go down in there? The little cream or the sanitizer or something right there. Put it in there, and that's done. That's done. This is about to be done. Might as well put that. Put that. Let's cut this off a little bit because that's starting to bug me. Let's cut that off just a little bit. So it'll slide down in there just right. Oh, dog, am I cutting it crooked or what? Well, I'm gonna cut it too short. Just putting it down in there. There we go. Just slide it down in there just so it can't see through to the back. Mm-hmm. That little piece right on up there so you can't see through to the back. Just to hold that in place. That's all we need. So right there. Like I say, you're gonna find something to go in the cigar box. Mm. Mm. We can put no. Let's see. We can put some. I got some stuff. What I said. The edge gel, the shaving, the razor. Let's put that. Let's start with. Got to put some paper, but we're gonna sit that right there. We're gonna set that right there. And let's see what we can put in there. We had some razors. Let's this, this, and ever. This. Just mad why I don't put my done hit and watches. That's what I'm a little mad at myself because I had the things. I ain't been too long. Had them. I wonder where did I put them? Like literally, I just had them in my hand. They were in a bag, and I said, "Okay, sit them down there with your Father's Day stuff, so you don't lose them." And what did I do? I want to stick them somewhere. Don't know where I stuck them. All right. Let's see. Uh oh. Let me go check on my pot. I kept saying that, but now I'm smelling like I need to check on it for real. Oh, it's doing all right, but I'm just gonna turn it off before I forget it's still on and go to bed with the stove on. Don't want to do that. All right, so let's see. We got some razors that can go in here with this edge gel. Do we take them out of the pack or do we leave them in the pack? Guess we can leave them in the pack. We got this number one dad little what do you call these things? Little tray that goes on your dresser. So that'll help boost that up so I don't even have to well, I'll put a piece of paper under it. Or a couple of pieces of paper underneath it. Hmm. Y'all tell me if I got too much stuff up here that y'all can't focus on what I'm doing. See, that's where I get. That's why I don't be thinking about the camera because I get so busy putting this, that, and whatever, and I forget. Oh man, supposed to be keeping the stuff so they can see it. Let's put some tape on this so that can stay up there. Let's put a piece of tape on that. Just a little piece of tape on there. Keep those razors in place. And put that up there. We're gonna put that in there. Number one dad, they're not gonna be able to see it, but they got this number one dad keychain and money clip. Guess I need to get some play money like what's her name? Nessa and them be using. Put in this money clip so they'll know what that is, right? We'll go find some fake dollars. And then put this little money clip up here. Not money clip, this little keychain. Mhm. Put that right on up there. Hopefully the tape won't stick on there. You gotta put something to keep you from falling. Keep you, keep on falling. Okay, we got some sleep pants. What are these? Sleep pants. We want to put some sleep pants in something. Not that though, right? We gonna put them in something, but not that. We can put this red shred down in here. That's what we can do. Put that down in there. Cover up that paper. Well, it'll be creeping up from the bottom. Got them a nice little cigar box that they can keep and a tray. Okay, so we're gonna get that and we're gonna put some money in here. So for now, let's fold up this little piece of paper. We're gonna fold up this little piece of paper right now. Since we don't have no dollar bills to go in here. Until we do, we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna get some money to go in there. That way they won't. Golly. This thing I'm sure ain't gonna lose it for sure, cause it's a tight clip, tight grip. We'll find a way to put it up there with some dollars on it. We'll put it up there and put some dollar bills in there. But for now, it's gonna have this piece of camo paper. For now, that's what it's gonna have for now. Now we just gonna tape it right up there, just like that. Mm-hmm. We just gonna tape it right up there. Oh, y'all, I'm about to slip down on this some paper that came up that tablecloth. Let's put that in the trash. But we don't want no problems, Houston. We don't want that kind of problem. So we got the edge gel, the blades. Should we put some tag body spray in there? Should we put a cup in there? Tumbler in there? Is it big enough to hold a tumbler? That's gonna hide that. And I don't like to hide stuff. We can put some. We can put some tag stuff in there. Since a blue tag and edge, the edge go with the blades. The tag, let's put that over there. Let's put that over there. We'll put the money clip up so you can see it. Let's see. We got some other stuff that's tagged, right? What else do we have over here that's tag? Else do we have over here? We got the tag, black body mist, and we got this, and we got we got these dub things, but we got some tag. So that's why I got to work on one gift at a time because I know we got some tag. Trying to fall out? Are you trying to fall out? Get on back in there. Get on back in there. We got some tag black body mist. Putting too much in this little container. You trying to put too much in this little container, girl. Okay, that's enough of that. That's that. The edge, the razors, the mist, the fragrance, and I think I bought some of these things, y'all. Didn't they have some of those things in the tag? But I'm gonna have to put that in there, and that's that. That is that. Okay. I think I got a tag one. We gonna put a Dove. Should we put a Dove face, hand, and body cream in this fishing tackle box? You think? You think we should put one in there? You don't want to give them too much. Some like tag white, but I was gonna put them in there. That's enough in this little old box right here. That's enough in that little box right there. We can put it in there and those things over there. But y'all, that's enough in there. Let me see this thing here. It's time for them to roll their feet or massage a ball. Who need a foot massager after? Think they need a foot massage after a long fishing trip. Think I should put one of them in that tackle box. And put on a pair of boot socks in there. And I think that little tackle box will be through. I'm trying to think of something else to go in there, but I think that's good enough. Don't y'all? Can y'all see it up there? Let's see what would this fit in? This little rollerball thing here. Do they know what this is if I don't put this in there? A wood massage roll. It don't necessarily. That glass in the way. I just need to put the watch in there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Put this in here. Put that in there. Push that up there. Y'all, I think that's enough in the little tackle box. I really think that's enough in the little tackle box. Yeah. I don't know if I can find what's the name? I don't know, but I'm gonna put that right there for now. do I want to put it? It won't fit in the glass, so we're gonna sit it right there. Got the little toss game back there hiding in the back. I want it to stand up a little higher. Find a little riser, roll it up back there because I don't want to put paper. I don't want to put paper. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this tackle box because I don't have enough other tackle stuff to go in there. Let me see what's in this bag. Um, that ain't for that. What's in here? Oh, some more snacks. Some more beef jerky teriyaki snacks for the fishermen. For the fishermen, you got plenty of snacks up in there, y'all. You got plenty of snacks. Okay. I hope they like them. I don't know. People eat this stuff. Yeah, I'm putting it in here. Hopefully they like them. All right, y'all. Let's put that over there. I can put a pair of those socks in there. I don't know if it's a military though. I bought some military socks. Freedom isn't free. Guardian of Freedom. That kind of matches that. But then again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to. I'll put it in another one. I'll put it in something else because I don't. Yeah, I will put it in something else. Maybe we'll just make that blue. It's just a tackle box, but it don't have to be tackle stuff. All right. That's it for that. That's it for that. That's it for that one. Okay, y'all. We gave y'all 5 more gifts. We gave y'all 5 more gifts right quick. Get this old stuff out the way, okay? You see where these cups at you had me fooling with, girl? I ain't never did finish these things. Y'all, I never did. Them things got on my nerves, so I said, I ain't got time for that. I threw them things away. I said, honey, I'm done with them. I might as well put this stuff on up because I am not interested. Okay. The Martinelli apple cider, apple mango. Y'all think I ought to put that in there with that glass? Make them think they getting a drink. Put that back there like that. Can y'all see that what I'm doing or no? Can y'all see what I'm doing? Move this back. I got this thing up under here so it'll stay up straight. Just y'all say, what in the world is she doing under there? Trying to push that back so y'all can see it. I said, I'm just gonna put that little dove right there. And then get the watch. And y'all see the let's move the glue gun out the way so y'all can see that. Like I'm putting so much stuff on the desk, I don't know if y'all seeing it all or not. And how is the battery on the phone? Because it's probably about to go. That one and then the little tackle box, little cigar box right there. Can y'all see that? That. I hate not finding my stuff when I just put the stuff out here just so I can do Father's Day gifts. Bag full of watches. What did I do with them? So what I'm thinking, I said I could just wrap. I don't want to put much else with that. I'm just gonna put the watch with that. That's it. Um, let's work on something else. Let's try to find out something we gonna do with this little football thing. I bought this here, this little gift here. I sure did. Let's see what we gonna do with it. Let's see what we gonna do with it. Put that little football thing with it. What else can I put in there? Price tag off of here. Rolling over, gonna keep you playing, girl. You might go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep too. I ain't gonna be on here. What time? 10 more minutes. Round it off at 2. That's long enough. That is long enough for a live, honey. I finish up what I'm gonna finish up and work on some more. Like I said, I got a baby shower gift to work on tomorrow. I told the lady I would have it for her by Thursday morning. So I'll work on that and I'm gonna work on her gift for her husband. Supposed to call me back tomorrow and tell me what exactly she wants. I gave her some ideas of what I had, but I'll show her some of these and she can decide if she want any of these or I can customize them one. So need to find a straw to go in this cup. It don't have a straw to go with it, huh? So we're gonna do something with this cup right here. That's what I was going to do next. That we may just get a blanket and put that in this football. Need to go find my Eagle stuff that I got from what's the name? You got this little football thing here. So we can put that in there. We can give them some. What else can we get them to play with? A cup. We'll put the straw in there. We'll put. I'm about ready to put another one of them games in there because I need to get rid of all of these games. I need to get rid of all of these games. And again, I got another one of them makeup, cosmetic bags too. I don't know if they want. Put that in there for sure. But yeah. Then I got some gifts over here that I already was playing around with earlier that I need to, especially that one over there, I need to redo it with some Christmas over there. Take that ribbon off of it, change the ribbon on it. And a couple of them. Let's see. I can put that in there. Put that in there. I don't know what else we're gonna put in there. We got some slippers. We gonna put them slippers in there and these sleep pants in there. That's what they can get. What size are these sleep pants? A large. A size large. A size large. You're gonna be like, what is she got going on? Now, this one thing right here ain't got no type of nothing. I mean, it's got a little thing. It's got the football. It's got the football going on. Mm, put you some of that. Put that in there. And that's all y'all need right there. I ain't thinking about the rest. Hmm. That's it. That's all. Let's put him some. What we gonna put in there with that? Do we want to put some type of body stuff in there with it? So he can go on and relax. Some stress relief body cream. Is this stress relief for men or women? Eucalyptus oil. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is this for men or women? We can put it in there. Bath and Body Works stress reliever for when you get off of work. I think that's good enough. We gonna find something to line this basket with, honey. And that's that. What? Hey, we ain't gonna be overthinking it. We ain't doing all of that. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I said 10 minutes. So y'all got 7 more minutes for me to just show y'all what I got up here on this table. Let's take the phone down. Well, let's see. And Miss Sonia gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up. Yes. Nicole, you still in there, girl? Yeah, we gonna put this in here, but like I said, we gonna probably go back there and get a blanket. He might get a blanket and some sleep pans. He gonna get this game. He gonna get some stress relief and this cup, and it's a straw over there. I got some clear straws I'm gonna put over there with a topper. Yep. He can do whatever he gonna do with that. Then we got that one. We gonna put a watch on this tray right here. You got a little game in the back, so we gonna push this game up a little higher. Yeah, we'll put that up a little higher. Got his little mug. You got his little dove. Put that watch in there. I don't know where I hid them watches for myself, y'all. I just had them earlier. We got this one right here. So we gonna. Then we got that one back there. I think I'm gonna put this inside of here, so it'll show up on the outside if I put it on there. But if I don't put it on there, if I do put it on there, I'm gonna put it inside of that where it zips up at. Then we got the little fishing box right there. And all I think I'm gonna put in there is those if I don't find that bucket hat, but I think I got some back there in the back in my sewing room. Put that little bucket hat in there or some boot socks, and that's gonna be the end of that. And then this little 3-piece right here, I'm not sure just yet. I just threw that up on the tray. But we gonna see. We gonna see if I like it. Tape that down. Yep. Might put some little beer nuts right there. Put something right there. That's that. So y'all, I think I did pretty good for 2 hours or whatever I did. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 4 grilling baskets. So that's 11. 11 baskets. And them little 2 hours while I talked and hung out with y'all. Well, it was 3 hours. I'm sorry. Came on about 10:30, so it's about 3 hours. But that's still not I mean, it's enough. It's enough for 3 hours, I'll say. And this one right here, I was about to show y'all. I'm just gonna change the I'm just going to change the packaging. I mean and then again, I don't know. I may not even take that off. I was gonna take because it's a Christmas ribbon to me. I had it for Christmas and I didn't do it and I didn't sell it. So I said I don't know if yeah. So it's got the little charcoal face thing. It's got some men. See, it's got some boot socks in there. I probably need to take that off so they'll see. I had that covered up. It's got some. I'm gonna take it off because I don't. Oh, I had that covered up because my thing had that in it, and I want to cover that up. But I got some perfume in there. I got this set in there. These are coasters back there. That's some socks, a gift set with the coasters with the beer socks. You know what? I may put these beer socks in there with that. And we'll put something else back here. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Fishing basket turned out nice. Expressions of grace. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I could put in there, baby. I was just placing stuff in there. So I don't know. I just put that in there and We'll probably put a little sticker on the front of it, but they can tell what it is. They can call it a fishing basket or not. We may put a little sticker on there, little fishing thing. I'll pull if I feel like pulling out my cricket. If I feel like pulling out the cricket. But yeah, y'all, that's that. I'm gonna open this up like I said and put something else right here. And you put this in that right there. And that's what I'm gonna do. And we gonna let y'all go to bed. And we gonna finish up what I'm gonna do tonight because I gotta find those watches. Put those in the basket or put those in that container. Make sure all the prices are off everything else. Bag them, bow them, and put them to the side, y'all, and keep moving. I got a busy day tomorrow, and I may or may not go live again one day this week. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But y'all, I appreciate y'all. I don't know how many of y'all still in here, but some of y'all probably done went to sleep like I do. Go to sleep, wake up, open it back up, play it again, Sam. But that's pretty much it, y'all. If y'all can see. We're gonna work on those other little balloon things. They real easy, so I probably do those tonight. Well, I gotta get the snacks. I can't work on those tonight. So I gotta get some more snacks for those. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow or see someone in somebody else's live somewhere in these YouTube streets. Y'all have a great morning because it's already morning. Good night, good morning, wherever you are. And y'all be blessed.